According to the Minister of Health and Sanitation, Dr. Abubakar Fofana, during the media review of the health sector with all district health workers and unit representatives, this review for the year 2016 and first quarter of the year 2017 is the first year of reconstruction programs post-Ebola, with key performance indicators reflecting the status of the health sector.
Through the annual health sector performance review, we are now better placed to make more informed public health decisions because we can be sure that such decisions are evidence-based and data-driven. This is the second health sector performance report that the ministry is producing under our era. The 2016 health sector performance report is of significance because it contains the report of the first full year of implementation of health sector reconstruction activities post-Ebola. Additionally, this report captures a wider range of indicators than the previous one, capturing most of the WHO core indicators as well as key national program indicators.
Dr. Abubakar Fofana further stated that some health partners publish independent reports with circumstantial data and no basis of research procured upon request.
If we take the ANC4+, the amount of pregnant women who completed their fourth antenatal visit, that is 72.63%. If we take the institutional delivery rate, the amount of pregnant women who actually ended up delivering in our facilities, that is the 74.5%. If we take into consideration the contribution of the free healthcare initiative in improving accessibility of these vulnerable groups to healthcare facilities, if we take into consideration the improvements, the gains we've made in the contraceptive usage, the investments in the healthcare infrastructure that we have made, the investment in the human resource for health, the investment in the drugs and medical supplies, all put together, they should tie up with a declining maternal mortality rate and not the reverse. I'm surprised to see here a figure of 1,300 coming from some organization, and I have been struggling for the past couple of months to tell me what did they use to arrive at this figure, which survey has happened between 2013 to 2016. And all I had is, these are projections. Projections are based on assumptions. Assumption that 2013, you have 1,165 women dying for every 100,000. If you don't build more health centers, which we have done, if you don't put more health workers out there, which we have done, if you don't provide more resources, which we have done, the expectation is that that number will shoot up to this. But there's nothing of those assumptions in this report. All we see is 2015, 1,300 and something dead. So we need to sit and talk, as a government and as a partner. Let us, so that our actions can be synergistic, so that we pull in the same direction, we understand each other.
Officer in charge with the World Health Organization, Alexandra Chimbaru, commended the Ministerial government for diverse efforts, which he stated has earned them a regional award, but admonished that strategies and plans needs to be transformed into action.
We need to translate all the strategies, translate all the policies into action, into plans. So their first achievement is done, and we congratulate the Minister on that. Looking back at the Minister of Health, from the Ebola time, one of the priority areas was to maintain a resilience zero, which the Minister successfully managed to do. Outside Ebola, they've managed to control other epidemics within a specific time, which is really commendable. In recognition to this effort from the WHO perspective, one of the issues under the presidential priorities was the issue of integrated disease surveillance and response. I would like to inform the members here gathered today that from the African region, Sierra Leone won an award for the best implementation of integrated disease surveillance and response in the African region.
Other stakeholders gave their contributions, but most noticeable is the announcement that the ministry will be launching their fully functional website with all relevant documents and policies of the ministry within 3 days. Reporting for Star, Sarah Calais in Freetown.